doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Coming up. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Lester's ready. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
He'll try again, 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Baez gonna have to hurry. And there are two away now. In now for Washington, Bryce Harper. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. 0-2 now from Lester. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. And it's fouled away. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Severino corrals it. Throw down to first, one away. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Hold the string on him. Strike three swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired. 2 down now. Here's Chris Bryant now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course.
Threw it right past him. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Adams, playing here in his age 29 season. He was selected in the 23rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Struck him out. In now for Washington, Mark Reynolds. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And he lays off there, 1-0. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Into the box now, Michael Taylor. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's gone just 2 for 13. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now in the box, Wilson Contreras. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Wilson Contreras goes down for the second out in the bottom half. 0-1 the count. 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Addison Russell. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's 1 for 3. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch. And
it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Down and away, ball 1. The 1-1 home. Is a fastball that misses. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Wilmer Defoe becomes the first out of the inning. Now Lester's 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Oh, and he botches it. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the next Cub up, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. And now the Cubs pitcher, John Lester. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Happ looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Severino gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied into very shallow right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Matt Adams now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
2-1 the count. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 home. Misses down below the knees.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. Stepping into the box. From the belt, the pitch. Popped him up. Severino is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Addison Russell. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Hit to third. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity. Striding in now for the Nats, Mark Reynolds. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. 1-2 now. Cut fastball misses 2-2. The 2-2. Drilled to the left side. Russell gets to it from deep in the hole. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Michael Taylor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike rate.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Severino is after it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So here now is the pitcher, John Lester. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Defoe fields it cleanly. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ian Happ is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now the 0-1. Fouled straight back.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Wilmer Defoe. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here it comes. Popped him up. Contreras over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Steven Strasburg, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket assassin.
Got him to go down swinging there. Steven Strasburg sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Trey Turner is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer. But that one rolls foul. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Base hit into right center. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Reynolds ranges to his right. The tag, and he is out. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Popped him up. But this will land untouched. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Pulled toward right center field. Happ sprinting after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Adams. No hits to this point. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. This is just a bit out of reach as it's off the top of the visitor's dugout. Two out, nobody on. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Adams moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Adams ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in once again, Addison Russell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Michael Taylor. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And he'll step off and try and reset. Now he'll step off. First pitch coming. Here it is. Shot towards first. Baez ranges to his left. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready for another shot now, Pedro Severino. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And that last pitch was number 74 for Lester in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Taylor leads off first with one away. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Steven Strasburg. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. So stepping in, John Lester, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ben Zobrist is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Looking at his career totals, Zobrist has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. 1-1 the count. Right side, hit hard. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Hit hard down the right field line. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. A pause, and the 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Albert Almora will pinch hit here and finish the at-bat following the injury. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Taylor is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Strasburg on 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. 4 runs here in this half inning. So a full count now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here comes the first pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Pedro Strop comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Strop is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty D, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Russell's got it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. John Lester. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Time of the ball, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 45,946. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.